The Up in the Sky Virtual Academy is the perfect place to learn the skills necessary to fly on VATSIM.
4 radar contact, 3 miles to the south.
In this lesson, we're going to cover radio communications out of the Class Bravo Airport 75, and we're pitched for 75.
So come along, jump into the cockpit, and let's get up into the sky.
Southwest 1996, radar contact 30 miles southeast of Cedar Creek, level 300, descend via Reservoir, arrival on level altimeter 2970.
Oh my gosh.
Hey Juliet, X-ray Memphis is closed to radar service terminated, frequency change cruise zip. Alright, average advisory over to the dark side, yes, Juliet X-ray.
So, you want to fly on VATSIM, but you don't know how. What if I told you there's an online course where you will learn everything you need to know to fly on VATSIM with confidence? With general aviation being the primary focus, with another course focused on airliners coming soon, the Up in the Sky Virtual Academy is the perfect place to learn the skills necessary to fly on VATSIM.
4 radar contact, 3 miles to the south.
In this lesson, we're going to cover radio communications out of the Class Bravo Airport 75, and we're pitched for 75.
So come along, jump into the cockpit, and let's get up into the sky.
Horizon Delta, United 1815, clear level 20, last call, 1 Delta.
I've got full control. And I'm ignoring that glide slope because 2020's glide slopes are too high. I usually, in 2020, I shoot for 3 reds. When in real life, you should never shoot for 3 reds. I hope they fix that in 2024. Where? Everyone's on the runway. Watch Reagan traffic, American 958, shortbound, Bravo 01, watching Reagan. Continue. Acknowledge, continue. Fine, jeez. That's annoying. Continue. Oh, that was a little rough. Get 60 close. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Oh, that's loud. Let's turn that down. We are here at Boston. We're flying the Kuro 787-800 from Boston to Cleveland as a part of the Great American Tour Part 4. And we'll be heading on over to Cleveland. Hope you have all had a fantastic holiday season, Christmas, New Year's, whatever else you celebrated, and so forth and so on. We'll be getting out of here in just a moment. I do have my clearance already from ATC. We're going to jump down to the aircraft and get it started up. We're doing a full cold and dark startup for this one, but I had to show you the beautiful sunset over Boston. But with that being said, no further ado, let's get down to the aircraft and get her started up and headed over to Cleveland. All right, let's get the cockpit here. Cool deal. And I've got this black. I've got to fix this lighting. I can't take it. I can't do it. Blinding light. There we go. That'll work. Alrighty. So we are in cold and dark right now. Undo my track IR so I can see. Actually, I'll log that for a second. Make sure all of my controls are set before I do anything. Don't want to accidentally flip this thing on the ground. All right, so let's go ahead overhead compartment to start with, and we're going to get our battery on. Simply click the battery button, and it'll get it on. And then forward external powers, both left and right, come on as well. And we'll get the IRSs on so they can start aligning themselves with the world. All right. Screens are alive. We're going to go and get our nav lights on now as well. And we'll get down to our FMS and get programming. This will actually be relatively easy because Fires, what's going on? Welcome aboard. Glad to see you. Hope you're doing well. Also, by the way, I want to see if this works. I have supposedly able to. Well, I don't want to give 5 yet. Once I've got 5 people in the chat, I have the option to gift memberships now, and I want to see how that works. So don't go anywhere, Fires. I want to give you and
4 other folks free memberships, and I just want to make sure that that works. They give you now a certain amount of memberships you can give away for free, which is really cool. But anyway, all right. So position initial, GPS position through inertia, reference airport is going to be good old Boston Logan, right there. All right. So we're going to be going from. Actually, hold on. I think, can I just do a full request? I think this works. Yes. That kind of works. I still need to put the origin and destination in, but it does pull the route for me, which saves me time. So Boston to Cleveland. Runway today, I'm going to assume, which you know what that does, runway 15 right is probably going to be our departure runway. Flight number tonight is United 616 or 616. 616. Punch that in. We do have, let me go and tune ATC here. Tower's online now. Wow. I mean, people are just, when I jumped on, there's only center, but now it looks like we've got tower control online and approach and center online, which is awesome. So, all right, we're going to go VHF here, and let's tune our ADIS to start with. Make sure we've got that. What is, oh gosh, hold on. That one, that was, the click location wasn't very good. All right, we'll transfer that over.
Wind 130 at 20. Visibility 8. Light rain. 1,400 scattered. 2,900 scattered. Ceiling 4,200 overcast. Temperature 4. 2.4. Altimeter 3003.
3003.
ILS 4. Departure 9er runway 33 right is approved for turnoff. All aircraft retake all hold short instrument and assigned altitude. Hazardous weather information for New England area available on flight service stations Rex. Numerous construction cranes in the Boston area and in the vicinity of Logan Airport. Runway 4 right condition code 555 100% wet observed at 2258 Zulu. Runway 4 left condition
Mike,
code
if it's Boeing, I ain't
555
going.
100% wet observed at 2258 Zulu.
Yeah.
Runway 9
Maybe it would have been better to choose Airbus after what's recently happened.
All
right, I'm done with that. I'm done with that. I'm not listening to all of that. Piece of advice to the ADIS creators out there of VATSIM: don't make it ridiculous. It's just no one wants to listen to all that. Nobody. Oh, wrong. I'm going to get the ADIS just in my text. So, ADIS, boss, ADIS. There it is. Information Alpha. Got it on board. All right, we've got Alpha on board. Now we're on tower, and now we can go back up here and do what we were doing initially. Okay, we've got the route uplinked. Our departure today is going to be in the Highland 7 departure. And then our arrival is expected to be because I can always change it. I tried before on the THOM transition. ILS 6 left probably. Is the Cherokee ready for the flight line? It's already flying, man. I don't think it's, I mean, it's not super pretty, but it works. You know, so can't complain there. All right. Check my legs page. We do have discontinuity here because it didn't pull in my route. Hold on. Oh, I didn't load it. Now I can load it. I have to kind of hit the load button. It's kind of important. All right, so let's go legs page, make sure everything looks good. Oh, it got rid of everything that I already did. Love it. Love it. 15 right, arrival. Let's see if we can't try before. THOM, ILS 6 left. It's going to be, yes, not assume, but that's, well, we are assuming, aren't we? All right. So runway is here. Oh, left and Jane. What is it? Hold on. Try B. Yeah, okay. That looks right. No, that's right. Yeah. All right. So we can execute that. That's good. Next, we do want to go to route data and do a request on the wind and get that information locked in. And we'll load that. On descent forecast page. Okay. So where the heck is the descent? And yeah, climb forecast, load, pulls all that. And then descent. I guess I can't pull descent yet. Okay, that's fine. No worries. I'm going to go ahead and try this. I just want to see if this works. Hey, it works. Look at that. Look at that. Sweet. That's great. I love that they're doing that. Why am I not listening to any music? What happened to the music? Why is it music playing? There we go. Alrighty. Now we got crazy notifications flying through, but congratulations to those on YouTube who just received a membership. Enjoy being part of the flight club. All right, so we've got all the wind information in. Now we're going to go to our index. And with that being said, we are going to head on over to our index in here as well and select settings, because I want to go to weight and balance and throw in the correct weight and balance here, which is 3300. Okay, so 33013, the 0 fuel weight, and fuel on board today is going to be 314. Right there. Cool deal. Fantastic. All right. Keep that up because now we're going to pull our information here. I don't know if it does automatically. It does automatically. How nice is that? All right, so our reserves today are going to be 10.9. And then cruise CG should just be 26.6 right there. Cost index is going to be 70. And flight level 360 is the correct cruising altitude. All right. So where are we on the checklist now? Cost index, cruise CG, thrust limit. Put that in here. We're going to keep it nice and toga. Go takeoff. We're going to be flaps 5. Thrust keep there. And CG, we're going to be 26. And then our takeoff weights, about 1.1 on the usage. So we're going to be 360.3. And then we'll throw in our information there. So V2 is 147. We're going to throw that into the MCP. As such. All right, let's see. Oh, that's HUD brightness. All right, so we're going overhead again. Gonna turn the HUD brightness up a little bit. I'm going to get my master brightness up a little bit as well. And we're going to be doing FD door. Oh, Lord. There it is. Power on. Emergency lights going to be into the armed position. And window heats all coming on board. Passenger sides, if fueling is complete, which it automatically added that in, so we're going to go auto on the passenger signs, and master part already adjusted, and anti-ice. We're going to turn those all into the auto mode. So I always forget where they are. I know they're up here. I'm expecting a push button and they're knobs, so don't blame me. Shack attack? Who's shack attacking? Who's shack attacking? He's not here. All right, cargo temp's going to stay off. We're not going to be transporting animals or anything like that. Left and right backs are going to come on. And barometric pressure 3003 was the 3003. So we're going to put that in here. All right, so 3003 is set. And MCP altitude, it doesn't say like an initial. So what we're going to do is we're going to check out our departure here and see if we can't see what the tops are. So we're in the Highland 7. What's the top altitude? 5,000 feet. So we're going to put 5,000 in the MCP. Understand we'll probably get our 360 in 10 minutes. Okay. And on MD, we're going to turn on traffic. Airports, VORs are on. And under the checklist over here, that's normal and correct. Passenger signs already been set. MCP's been set. Takeoff speed set. Seat pre-flight's complete. Trim, we're going to set to 5.5. 5.5 set. Taxi takeoff brief. If we go to 15 right, it's going to literally turn around and head to the runway. It's right there. Mike Coffee, you're most welcome for the gift. You're most welcome. All right, so we're going to go beacon online. All right, auto brake, RTO, transponder. Wrong buttons here. All right, so we're going to set this as a transponder. It's just easiest. And what did they give us? It was 7347. 7347. And TCAS is going to be above. And we're going to set transponder on, but altitude reporting mode off for now. We're going to turn it on once we get closer, once we push back, actually. All right. We're going to go ahead and prepare for pushback and departure.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Oh, ground's online now. They're literally all getting online, which is fine. I'm totally fine with this. All right, so ground's 121.9.
Completed. Bypass pin inserted.
And transfer that over. I love it. I love it. Glad they're all getting online. Did my track AR just died? That's lame. Yep, Al also got a
Locking gear.
gift over on YouTube. If you're ever on Rumble, welcome aboard. I am streaming to both YouTube and Rumble right now. I've got the multi-stream running for the first time in I honestly don't know how long. All right, we're gonna push nose left, tail right.
Release parking brakes, please.
All right, parking brakes released.
Push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Beautiful thing about the 787s, you can actually start both engines at the exact same time. It's really cool. So let's do that.
Taxi via Kilo, Mike, cross runway 4 left.
I did not start the APU.
Runway 9er, Kilo, Mike, cross 4 left, FedEx 9 Heavy.
Hold on. Abort, abort, abort. Abort, abort, abort. Ooh. How did I skip? Oh, I skipped right there. I know where I missed it. I know where I missed it. It's all right. It's all right. There's always time to recover, right? And roll up the sleeves. All right, let's check overhead, make sure AP is on now. AP is on. All right, now we can do pushback. Can you push back? Sorry about that. Nobody saw anything. Nobody saw anything.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Cool, cool, cool. Let's go. Turn down.
Boston Ground, Chris 20. Time for questions.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Chris 20, Boston Ground, go ahead.
Door closed.
Yes, sir. Looking to see if you guys can accommodate some Addons work today, Chris 20.
Yeah, they're all closed.
Chris 20, stand by. Standing by, Chris.
Yep, they're all closed. So we're good with the doors. I just forgot the start the APU. Yep. Professional, real pilot here. I'm a real pilot, private pilot, so totally different beast. Totally different beast.
Chris 20, Boston Ground, go ahead. Yeah, was that affirmative? You guys are able to accommodate it? Chris 20, sorry about that. Unfortunately, we cannot accommodate the VFR pattern work today, but Burlington and Bangor are both fully staffed. If you like to go try one of them, they should be able to accommodate you. Can you repeat those airports for me, please? Burlington, Kilo Bravo, Tango Victor, or Bangor.
All engines clear.
All right, now we can start.
Golf Romeo.
Now we can start. So all we gotta do is go start.
Roger that. Thanks for the help. Have a good night. Thank you. You too.
Add fuel to run.
Brickyard 14, City.
Make sure it's rising, and then go right over to number 2.
Monitor Tower 128.8.
Monitor Tower 128.8, thanks FedEx 92.
And fuel control on.
Brickyard 1450, runway 9, taxi via Echo, Alpha,
Cabin temperature.
Kilo, Mike, cross runway 4 left.
Taxi at runway 9 via Echo, Alpha, Kilo, Mike, cross 4 left, Brickyard 1450.
Well, if track hour's not gonna work, I'm not gonna wear that hat because it does get annoying. We should just get Alpha Lima straight into the 15 right, but we'll see. All right, engine number 2 is running.
Please set parking brakes.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Why is number 1 not started though? Hold on, let me flip this back.
Brickyard 1450, looks like you took a wrong turn there. You were supposed to continue on Kilo and cross for runway 4 left.
Yeah, I noticed that. I'm just gonna reverse and continue taxi.
Brickyard 1450.
Come on now. It started up just fine earlier when I was doing a test.
Unlocking gear. Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
It literally started just fine
Left
earlier.
is clear. Right is clear.
Why are we not starting? That's normal. APU's on. Auto. There we go. There we go. It would be helpful if I turned on the fuel pumps. And it's right there on my checklist.
Brickyard 1450.
Oh,
Monitor tower,
man.
Launch waypoint 8, Brickyard 1450.
We're departing runway 9er. Okay, so we're actually going to change. No, index, ident, go here, route. Yep. So this is actually going to change to runway 9er. Okay, so 09er. There we go. And departure, yep. And then we'll go back to performance because that's going to change.
Boston ground, citation 135.
Captain Banks, how's this going?
Aviation ramp.
Been a long time, sir.
IFR to Burlington, information alpha.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Oh yes, fuel pumps, left tank, right tank are fullest.
I sent that PUC to you. Do you
Don't have to do that here.
And we just copied that clearance and then we're just going to squawk 00230 for citation 135.
Alright, so we're going to get our taxi lights on.
Thank you. Information alpha, sir. Precise way for taxi.
Beacons on. 4 start
We are,
checklist
ready for
complete.
Taxi for citation 135.
4 taxi, anti-ice, not recall, recall.
Runway 9. Taxi
So we get
via
TCAS
Bravo,
off.
Kilo, Mike, cross runway 4 left.
That's fine.
Bravo, Kilo, Mike, cross 4 left for citation 135.
It says cabin temperature. I'm not sure why it's saying cabin temperature. Roll on. I've got it set normal. I don't see what the issue is there. And there we go. That fixed it apparently. All right, TCAS will come on once we get close to the runway. No issues there. Okay. So, engines are on. Parking brake's been set. We can release that when we're ready to go. APU can go off now. Verify those are on. APU is going off. Flaps set 5. Flaps are set 5. Check flight controls. There they are. Left, right, down, up, left, right. Flight control is correct. And engine select.
Boston Ground, Delta 5719, looking for IFR clearance to LaGuardia.
There is engine. I thought it was over here.
Delta 5719, Boston Ground. I just
Our engine's here though, so we're good there.
Roger
That. Cancel, switch, verify, taxi light on. We've already done that. Engine anti-ice not required. Parking brake will be released, and we'll get our taxi instructions here. So let's do that right now. Let's call up Boston Ground. Boston Ground, United 616, looking for taxi.
United 616 Heavy, Boston Ground, runway 9er, taxi via Bravo, Kilo, Mike, cross runway 4 left.
All right, Bravo, Kilo, Mike, cross runway 4 left in United 616. All right, so we're going to go straight out to Bravo, turn right on Bravo, continue on Bravo to Kilo, and then Mike. Okay. All right, I think I know where we're going now. Okay. Parking brake disconnected. Add a little bit of power here. Get moving. Dark in here. Probably should pay attention where I'm going. Yeah, that's Alpha, and this is Bravo. We're turning on to now. So we're gonna hook her right here on Bravo.
What happened? Where am I?
All right, where we're going, flight director's gonna come on. LNAV, VNAV, auto throttle. Go ahead and bring down our HUD. Don't want to run up on this guy in front of us. See him right there. Woo. That's kind of loud, isn't it? I'm a heavy girl. All right, let's jump back inside. Only can take so much engine noise. You know what I'm saying? Only so much. All right, right after runway, we're gonna take a left on Kilo, right on Mike. Should be good there. All right, before takeoff checklist, ND configured. We've configured it. I do want to jump range at 20. Landing lights will come on once we're number 1 for departure, strobes as well, and transponder will go TARA as well once we're number 1 for departure. This is Echo. Yep, he just turned on the Kilo. Crossing 4 left on Kilo. Then right on Mike. And over to tower.
November 135, monitor tower, 128.8.
128.8, see you later for 135.
Boston Ground, JetBlue 455
Right on Mike.
with a PDC information alpha request to push and start.
United 616 Heavy, monitor tower, 128.8.
Over to tower, United 16 Heavy.
And aircraft calling for pushback, say call sign and gate location.
Golly. All right, 122.128 and approach is 133.0. Or 128.8. Hold on. 128.8. Switch. 3.
United 616 Heavy, Boston Tower, runway 9er, line up and wait.
Runway 9er, line up and wait. United 616 Heavy. All right, here we go. We're number 1 for departure now. So landing lights coming on. Strobes coming on. Logo and wing lights coming on, and TARA activated. And crank trim set. Hey, that's what I got in my Piper. That's what I got in my Piper. Get as much runway as I can here.
Citation 135, contact Boston departure.
Over to departure for 135, yes.
Alrighty. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
United 616 Heavy, wind 120 at 20, runway 9er, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 9er clear for takeoff. United 616 Heavy. Toga. Gear coming up. Flying the ball.
United 616 Heavy, contact Boston departure, have a good flight.
Over to departure, United 616 Heavy.
Heavy. Volato 311, turn left heading 190, descend and maintain 3000.
Left 190 down to 3000, Volato 311.
Hey, Boston departure, United 616 Heavy, crossing 2,400.
United 616 Boston departure, radar contact, turn left heading 080, that's a vector for the departure, heading 080 and climb and maintain 9,000.
080 up to 9,000, United 616 Heavy.
Delta 77 Heavy, request slower.
Yeah, Delta 77 Heavy, your clearance was to 2,000.
Copy, I am descending. I've said slower, doing 250 from that previous speed restriction.
Okay, well then you're not going to be able to make the approach, so just turn left heading 300 and I'll back to you background as well.
Alright, copy. What heading?
Hold on.
Yeah, Delta 77 Heavy, heading 270, maintain 3,000.
270, 3000, Delta 77.
American 323, turn right heading 090 and climb and maintain 6,000.
Climb maintain 6,000, heading 090.
What is going on here?
Good evening, Boston approach, Legion 320, descending via the Roebuck Freeze through 11,300 feet. We have information problem. November 135, contact Boston Center 123.75. 132.75, see you later for 135, or 123.75. You got it, United 616, climb and maintain 14,000, then turn left direct Highland.
Left direct Highland up to 14,000, United 616. Golly, this is chaos. He did not give me a direction off departure.
Maintain 6,000.
Hold on.
Boston approach, good evening. This is November 235A1, descending to 7,000, crossing 11,000 via vector.
Volato 311, turn right heading 300.
Heading again?
Volato 311, turn right heading 300.
Right
Hi,
heading 300, Volato 311.
Gelatos. What's going on?
November 23581, Boston approach, expect ILS runway
That was
4
awful.
right, altimeter 290.
That was awful.
Expect ILS 4 right and show altimeter 2999, November 235.
United 616, contact Boston Center 123.75.
123.75, United 616 Heavy.
American 323, turn right heading 220.
123.75.
FedEx 441, say Mach number.
FedEx 441 is at Mach .81.
FedEx 441, roger for station to LaGuardia, maintain Mach .78.
Mach .78 for FedEx 441.
Boston Center, United 616 Heavy, climbing 14,000.
United 616, Boston Center, climb and maintain, flight level 360.
Up to 360, United 616 Heavy. Alright, getting rid of that. Get rid of that. Just going to focus on this. Oh man, that was rough. That was rough. I mean, there's no way around it. That was just rough. I'm having to take off my overshirt because my wife closed the door and there's no ventilation in this office. Make it so.
Brickyard 3535, cross crank at 7,000, Stewart altimeter 2968.
Crank 7,000, Brickyard 2525. We're going to step away for about 10 minutes. Is that okay?
Whew.
Kind of a cold ground.
Yeah, 10 minutes is the max you can do, though.
I'll try my best, thank you.
Good luck.
Alrighty. Sorry. Now I can focus on the chat. So, sorry about that if I wasn't able to talk to y'all. It's just one of those things, you know. Gotta focus on flying. Aviate, navigate, communicate. It's really like
Flight 994, stay airspeed.
aviate, navigate, communicate, chat. Like that's the way we streamers run.
For flight 994, Roger. Can you maintain 300 knots?
Yeah, I can maintain 300 to 10,000 for flight 994.
For flight 994, Roger. Just maintain your best forward speed for now, and once you reach 10,000, you can reduce it.
Roger, will do for flight 994.
Delta 2245, contact New York approach 120.8. See you later.
20.8, good night, Delta 2345. And center, southwest 449, 17,000 for
What are we at?
18,000.
What are we doing?
Southwest
24.
449, climb and maintain.
What's 24 squared?
Flight level 280, southwest 449.
Southwest 7, or Delta 779, reset transponder, squawk 5521.
Why is there...
5521 for...
The whole northeast is lit up right now.
Boston Center,
Boston approach, Newark, JFK, departure and approach, LaGuardia, departure and approach, New York approach. Some of them I don't even recognize approaches online. They lit up the whole northeast. Is there like an event going on and I don't know it? Oh, I need to reset this standard there.
Delta 511 in the transition, maintain 310 knots.
210 in transition to 55 left. Brickyard 2535 back.
133.45.
35, welcome back. Delta 779 in the transition, maintain 310 knots.
310.
All right, so we are up in the sky.
FedEx 441 cross Cyper, flight level 190.
The flight should be about 2 hours since takeoff.
And FedEx 441 in the transition, maintain 310 knots.
310 knots in the transition for FedEx 441.
It's estimating we'll get there at 2319 Zulu, which is currently 2204. So an hour and 15 minutes is what it's estimating. We'll see. We'll see if that stays the case.
Brickyard 1450.
Boston Center, apologies from FedEx 441. What is our crossing at Cyper again?
Cyper, flight level 190.
Flight level 190 for FedEx 441, thanks.
All right.
And Boston for 4882, you can cancel it. We're going to actually go do a different flight.
Delta 4882, Roger, was just about to get your clearance if you still want to do it.
Huh? Okay, yeah, you just sound a little busy, but yeah, if you got it, we can do it.
Delta 4882, cleared to LaGuardia Airport, task filed on departure.
Go to the store for some food.
7050.
Food, got it. Yeah, you have time, man. You have time.
4,000 initially, 7050, Delta 4882.
Delta 4882, reback correct, advisory to taxi, you can expect runway 10.
Expect 10, call for taxi, Delta 4882.
For flight 994, contact New York approach 120.8, and just need to keep that speed up, got a couple guys behind you.
120.8.
I thought I turned off. Oh, I didn't turn off lights. It's like I thought I turned off. This can come off as well.
Delta Delta 511, proceed direct Basie, cross Basie at 8,000 to Stewart altimeter 2968.
Direct Basie, cross Basie 8,000 at 2968, Delta 511.
Boston Center American 1596 is clear runway set at Hartford at CA.
American 1596, taxi to park in this frequency, see you later.
Taxi is parking this frequency, have a nice night for American 1596.
See you later.
All right.
Boston Center Blue 455, direct Pats, 14,000.
Capital 455, Boston Center, climb and maintain, flight level 320.
Climb maintain 320, JetBlue 455.
I'm curious who's going to hand me over to a different controller. Not sure how they split New York or Boston. But I should. No, I may just stay with Boston. I may not even go to New York West Center. I may just stay with Boston until I'm out. Yeah. Interesting.
1450, maintain 310 knots.
310 knots, perfect air 1450.
I hope the beginning of your week has been fabulous for everybody. It's Tuesday, January 9th, 2024. We've only got, like 354 days to go left in 2024.
Aircan 1959, cross Cypher, flight level 190.
Cross type at flight level 190.
But if you're new to the channel, this is what I do occasionally. Is I'll
November 135
doing flight streams and stuff like that.
Maintain 11,000.
If you like it, I appreciate if you hit the like button down below.
Descend down to 11,000.
And subscribe if you haven't.
Discretion for
Or follow if you're ever on
135.
Rumble. I call it following over there.
We'll do descend and maintain 11,000.
Descend and maintain 1111 for 135.
Winter, Wednesday night, and onward. Snow? Where do you live, Mike? I don't think I remember where you say you live at. We haven't, I live in central east
Delta 779,
Alabama.
turn left turn heading 090, back to spacing, descend and maintain 8,000.
So no snow for me. I'd like to have snow at some point.
Delta 779.
Just for a few days or something. And then it can go away.
Evening, ExecJet 820 is out at 9,000 for 10.
ExecJet 820, Boston Center, climb and maintain, level 220.
Level 220, ExecJet 820.
FedEx 441, unfortunately the same for you. Turn left heading 090,
Oh, Vancouver.
vectors for spacing, descend and maintain 8,000.
Yeah, you're gonna have plenty of snow. What was that for?
FedEx 441, turn left heading 090,
Okay.
descend and maintain 8,000.
8,000 and 090 for FedEx 441. Boston Center JetBlue 1615 with you at 14,000.
All right, what am I saying now?
JetBlue 1615 at 14,000.
Late in the season. Yeah, that's pretty late.
15, Boston Center, climb and maintain, level 220.
220, 1615.
That is pretty late. But also, some areas got more snow early on this year, or I guess technically last year.
November 254, Sierra Mike, cross the lobby at 9,000, the Boston altimeter 29908.
Lobby at 92998 plus Sierra Mike.
Southwest 449, contact New York Center 125.32. Southwest 449, contact New York Center 125.32.
125.32 for 449. Thanks very much for being online.
Delta 779, turn right, direct Daisy.
Well, I turn down.
Direct Daisy for right for Delta 779.
There's a way. Thought Jane could escape winter, but nature has other ideas. Yes. Step out back and wait for the Feb, but no. Nope, not gonna get out. You're gonna get, you gotta get something. Gotta get something.
Descend and maintain 8,000, break at 1450. And Brickyard 1450 reduced to 250 knots.
Inboard display.
250 knots, Brickyard 1450.
Outboard display.
Brickyard 35.
Yeah, I live in Alabama.
New York approach 128.55.
Live in good old Alabama. Well, there's a way to.
Talk up 341, contact Burlington approach 121.1.
2101, Pelican 341.
I know that guy. That's Stewie.
FedEx 441, turn right.
That's Stewie.
Right
He's
turn
also
to
a controller
130
in
for FedEx
Indianapolis. He streams on Twitch. You should go check him out if you haven't. Yes, we do have tornadoes. We actually had some come through southeastern Alabama. We didn't have any fatalities in Alabama, but we did. Florida did.
Stuck in mid-flight. Not sure what's going on, but I'll probably disconnect if I can't figure it out in the next minute.
Roger.
Northwest 326 with you, flight level 310.
Northwestern 326, Boston Center, hello.
Northwest 326 with you, flight level 310.
All right, 2317. So, hour and 4 minutes from now.
Delta 779, maintain 250 knots.
Yeah, 250 knots for Delta 779.
And FedEx 441, reduced to 250 knots.
250 knots for FedEx 441.
Delta 511, contact New York approach 120.8.
120.8, that's up
Brickyard 1450, contact New York approach 120.8.
Busy, he is.
120.8, Brickyard 1450.
It is still a thing. RC colas are absolutely still a thing. You can buy them here in stores. Yep. Get yourself an RC cola and a moon pie. It's kind of the thing. Why am I getting...
Boston Center, Skyhawk, November 736, Mike Foxtrot.
November 736, Mike Foxtrot, go ahead.
736, Mike Foxtrot, on the ground at Beddington. Request IFR clearance to Boston.
On the ground at Burlington, contact Burlington Tower 118.3.
Correction, that's Bennington, Kilo, Delta, Delta Hotel.
Oh, sorry about that, Nora. 736 Mike Foxtrot, clearance and request, am I?
Yup. Not Burlington. Beddington. Beddington. It's getting dark. I'm chasing the sunlight. And I'll lose because the Earth spins way faster than I can move.
FedEx 441, turn right, direct Daisy.
Direct Daisy for FedEx 441.
Get a...
Turn left, heading 300, vectors for sequence, descend and maintain 8,000.
Left 300, descend 8,000, FedEx, Arcana 1959.
Boston Center, American Flight 44 with you, 50 miles from
I don't think I can get back there.
American 544, Boston.
It is a roomy cockpit, though. It is a roomy cockpit.
Northwestern 326, quick reroute for you. Advise ready to copy.
Day's getting longer here a bit, a light at 5 p.m., but a while ago was dark.
Northwestern 326, quick reroute for you. Advise ready to copy.
Okay, ready to copy, Northwestern 326.
Northwestern 326, clear to the Boston Airport to be a proceed direct on deck. Oscar, November, Delta, Echo Charlie. Join the J Fund to arrival.
I think there's a...
Sorry, can you go with that again, please?
Yeah, it's going to be direct to on deck. Oscar, November, Delta, Echo, Charlie, and join the J Fund to arrival from there.
A quick one they've created, probably not.
3 direct to on deck, Oscar, November, Delta, Echo, Charlie, and then...
Just careful not to hit the flap panel when climbing over.
326.
Seats. Yeah.
Northwestern 326, reback correct, thank you.
Whoops. That would be unfortunate, especially traveling at Mach 0.8, 0.799. That would be unfortunate, for sure.
American 1959, just confirm. Yeah, let's do this now. Turn right.
Cali.
Right turn, heading 100. Sorry, I gave the wrong side.
Was that for Air Canada 59100?
Affirm.
It's
100.
spelled YA''LL. Well, that's one way. Or it's Y''AL. So y'all is just you all. So you take you and all, put it together, conjoin it, and you just put apostrophe between the Y and the A, and you get y'all.
Contact Boston approach 133.0.
Going to 133.0. Have a nice night.
FedEx 441, stay in tension. I see through 5,700 here.
So
FedEx
drying.
441, all of a sudden it's not behaving. Could I get an altitude for you and we'll get there?
FedEx 441, yeah, climb and maintain 8,000 if you can.
Mike, my
for FedEx 441.
brother-in-law is actually from just outside of Vancouver.
Southwest 2412, Boston departure, or Boston Center, climb and maintain 16,000.
16,000, Southwest 2412.
I'm trying to remember the village that he's out of. It's still like, it's a suburb of Vancouver, I think. It's on the
Boston Center 6 Mike Fox
eastern side.
The IFR clearance.
Boston Center, good evening, Air Canada, 78 Bravo, level 350, direct Cody.
I know, 736 Mike Foxtrot, you're my next transmission at Air
Burnaby,
Canada
I don't think so.
788, Boston Center, welcome.
I'll tell you. Hold on, I'll pull up Google Maps.
There are 736 Mike Foxtrot, cleared to the Boston Airport, as filed. On departure, maintain 6,000, squawk 4623, hold for release.
Okay, November 6, Mike Foxtrot, cleared to Boston as filed, climb, maintain 6,000, squawk 4632.
Air Canada 1959, turn right, direct Basie.
Right, direct Basie, Air Canada 1959.
There are 736 Mike Foxtrot, read back correct, hold for release, and advise number 1 ready for departure.
Hold for release and will advise. Thank you. November 736 Mike Foxtrot.
Boston Center, good evening, Delta 114 on the ground here at Barrett.
Maybe Chilliwack? I'm probably wrong.
Delta 114, Boston Center, cleared to the Atlanta Airport as filed.
I think it may be Chilliwack, but I could be wrong on that, so don't hold me to it.
414.
clear to Atlanta's filed. Report maintain 4000, squawk 1414 for Delta 114.
Delta 114, read back correct, advise ready to push.
Jessica, yeah, just met Micah through. Okay, so I didn't meet her through. You met me through VRSim Pilot. Yes, we both fly Piper products. That we do.
At flight level 370, crossing out of.
Fly with my father. Mission.
United 330, Boston.
For the
Center,
hills.
Boston Center, JetBlue 455, request to play for a minute.
JetBlue 455 approved.
I think it's Chilliwack. I could be wrong though.
Roger.
Anyway, it's somewhere around there.
Boston Center, JetBlue 836, I believe I'm with you.
JetBlue 836, that is correct. Boston Center, welcome.
Don't stay with you.
Thank you, JetBlue 836, level 370.
JetBlue 836, thanks. I actually have a reroute for you. Boston's running 15 right, so that means I have to give you a reroute advice ready to copy.
Well, that sucks.
Alright, we're ready, JetBlue 836.
JetBlue 836, cleared to Boston via proceed direct on deck. Oscar, November, Delta, Echo,
Come on,
Charlie,
Cleveland Center.
join the J Fund 2 arrival.
Get online.
On deck, J Fund 2 for runway 15 right, JetBlue 836.
JetBlue 836, read back correct, thanks.
Top of descent should be 2257, 252 nautical miles from now. Zip, what's going on? How's your week been?
JetBlue 455 is back on frequency.
And Delta 2489, I'm sorry, where are you?
Gonna drop snow like it's new tomorrow. How many inches are they expecting? Or did they do centimeters there?
Did approach send you here? Delta 2498, contact Boston approach on 133.0. Oh, cool. Alright, stand by.
Probably handed him over. Didn't actually hand him over. Centimeters. Well, how many centimeters are y'all anticipating?
Boston Center, November 6, Mike Foxtrot, number 1 for takeoff at Bennington.
Yeah, you're gonna be getting some snow. You're definitely gonna be getting some snow.
Boston Center, American 4071, checking in at 10,000.
American 1471, climb and maintain 16,000.
Climb and maintain 16,000, American 4071.
Center, American 544, we're reaching our top of descent.
American 544, cross Cyper, flight level 190.
Cross Cyber for level 190, American 544.
Yeah, Cleveland Center's still not online, so we're probably gonna be transferred to Unicom,
Delta 114 on the ground at Bradley. Can we expect runway 6?
which stinks. But
Sure.
Roger.
Sure. Sure.
1550.
Uh-oh.
Center Air Canada 780 Bravo is at the top of descent.
Air Canada 788 Bravo, cross Lolly, flight level 200.
I think I'm back.
200 Air Canada.
Y'all probably just had a an issue.
Delta 2498 got you now, thanks. Climb and maintain, level 380.
My internet must have poo-pooed out for a little bit, but we're back.
JetBlue 455, contact New York Center 125.32.
New York 124, 125.22, JetBlue 455 will see you.
Boston Center, November 6, Mike Foxtrot, number 1 for takeoff at Bennington.
Alright, 736 Mike Foxtrot released for departure. Clearance void. If not up in 5 minutes. If not up in 10 minutes, report intentions on this frequency. Frequency change approved.
Okay, November 6, Mike Foxtrot, clear for takeoff. Clearance void in 5 minutes. Advise intentions if
Except
not
for
taken off
departure,
in
not
10
clear for
minutes.
takeoff. It's different.
November 736 Mike Foxtrot. Thank you. Delta 489, you on the frequency?
Well, we are glad you
Northwestern
tune in
326
and
descend via J-Fund 2
chat with me,
arrival, runway
because otherwise
15
I'd be
right,
bored out of my
altimeter
mind.
2909 or 6.
Stand by the J-Fund to arrival. Expect ILS.
Checking laundry.
For 326.
Boston Center, hello. It's Delta 4882, short of Echo at Syracuse, ready to taxi.
All right, should be top of descent in 30 minutes.
Delta 4882, runway 10, taxi via Alpha.
Runway 10 via Alpha, Delta 4882.
Exit 820. Unfortunately, it is not your lucky day today. Turn left heading 080 vectors for sequence.
All right, sounds good. 080, exit 820, thanks.
Not your lucky day today.
Delta 114, ready for push.
It's going to be pushed to start your discretion. I would assume, unless it's like onto a taxiway. Why does it keep doing that? Damn it. My Windows keeps moving.
Delta 49 Boston Center, descend and maintain flight level 190.
Alright, down to 190, up to 490.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, choose all notifications so you get notified next time I go live. If you're ever on Rumble, hit the follow button and it'll automatically notify you because Rumble beats YouTube.
Contact Boston or New York Center 132.17.
On a lot of things.
New York Center 132.
Not everything, but on a lot of things they're doing.
Boston Center,
Notification wise, they destroy YouTube. It's just so much better.
Southwest 424. Affirmative. Hello, your radar contact, maintain flight level 370.
Maintain flight level 370, Southwest 424.
Center, say again, frequency for Canada 790 Bravo.
New York Center 132.17.
132.17, thank you.
Boston Center, American 47, would it be possible for us to get flight level 200?
American 1471, unfortunately 16,000 is the highest I can give you.
Roger that, American 47.
Denied.
Boston Center, the copy November 235.
Go ahead.
Denied. That's what he just got. Denied. It's probably a routing restriction.
November 235 was expected to go around Boston and was given a certain heading and altitude, but I think he forgot it, and now they're turning back.
Alright, Roger. Contact Boston approach 133.0. They got you shorted.
Okay, thank you. 1330.
I think they forgot. That's funny.
FedEx 441, contact New York approach 120.8. See you later.
120.8 for FedEx 441. Thanks. Have a good week.
Wait, I like Alabama living.
15, proceed direct Daisy.
Sorry about threat being my husband away, but I'd not need a sweater. You just get a storm shelter if you're that worried about it.
Start climbing to 2,200 to Cambridge VOR.
Caleb, what's going on?
JetBlue 836 descent.
How are you doing?
Maintain level 240. United 330 descend and maintain level 190.
Flight level 190 United 330.
And Boston Center,
Think
Delta 4882.
Mike's about to get a bunch of snow.
Aircan 1959, return left heading 090, vectors for sequence.
Left at 090 for vectors for spacing.
Yes, it was your birthday. Well, happy delayed
544, turn
birthday.
left heading 090, vectors for sequence.
Left turn 090, American 544.
Exetra 820, turn left heading 300.
Left turn 300, Exetra 820.
This is Micah. She may still be watching.
1615,
Careful.
maintain best forward speed.
Best forward speed 1615.
She's probably not, but
Delta 114, we're for taxi.
I do find this interesting. So what? So okay.
JetBlue 1615, you're direct Valerie, correct?
I've got
We're going to Valerie.
8,600 plus subscribers.
The worst news of your life.
2
Hold over
concurrent
Valerie
viewers.
Published. The time now is 0115.
Just you two.
Expect further clearance is
You, Mike, and you, Caleb. You're the only two watching me right now.
That's heartbreaking. We'll hold over Valerie for 1615.
Delta 5719, descend and maintain 9,000. Same for you. Hold over Valerie as published. The time now is 0115. Expect further
All
clearance
right, Mike.
01250.
You can always come back. Don't know really what you just said
0125 Delta.
because I don't speak that language.
Delta 114, right for taxi.
And Boston Center, Southwest 424. We're cleared up in our top of the center.
Can't believe it.
Southwest 424, descend and maintain level 190.
Submit level 190, so it's
Can't believe what?
Southwest 2412, descend and maintain 10,000. And
How
clear
far are
to
we out from
Valerie.
top
Hold
descent?
over Valerie as published. The time now is 0116 Zulu.
166.
Expect further clearance 0126 Zulu.
257.
10,000 direct Valerie and hold over Valerie as published.
Alright.
Southwest 2412.
And International Airport LaGuardia just got news from New York approach. I'm gonna have to start holding people. They're getting a little too saturated in the trade. If you're coming into LaGuardia, looks like you're gonna be getting a hold.
Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch.
This is pretty realistic.
Holds.
I'm glad we just went over holding in my instrument ground class.
Delta 489, descend and maintain 11,000.
Clear the frequency.
Alright, down to 11,000.
He's got to. LaGuardia's a bit too slammed.
Delta 114, ready for taxi.
Airspace is too busy.
Delta 114, and you said you want runway 6?
Correct.
Delta 114, roger, runway 6, taxi via Sierra Charlie.
Sierra Charlie 106, Delta 114.
And Delta 49, do you have the altimeter for us?
Altimeter 29er, 59er.
Okay, thank you.
And Boston Center, Delta 4882, short of 10, Syracuse, ready to go.
Delta 4882, I'm just going to hold you on the ground here for another 5-10 minutes just until this stuff clears up here going to LaGuardia, then I'll get you out.
Okay, so we're short of the runway. Do you want us to, can we shut an engine down, or do you want us to move?
Nope, that's fine. You can shut an engine down right there.
Wilco 4882.
Saving fuel by shutting an engine down.
6 Mike Foxtrot, cancel IFR. I think the simulator just crashed.
That sucks.
Our 736 Hotel Foxtrot, say again.
It's November 6 Mike Foxtrot, cancel VFR, please. Sorry, cancel IFR. My simulator just crashed.
Our 736 Mike Foxtrot, IFR cancellation received. Squawk VFR, frequency change approved. Air Canada 1959.
I should be handed over to Unicom here shortly.
12,000.
Climb and maintain 12,000, and we've got 45 minutes extra fuel, so we're all
Back to
good go.
volunteering Thursday. Next week, Tuesdays and Thursdays. What do you volunteer for?
Turn right turn direct to Valerie.
Right turn direct Valerie at Air Canada 1959.
Northwest 326, we hand off to Pride.
Northwestern 326, contact Boston approach 133.0.
133.0 for Northwestern 36.
Chapel
What's this guy
836,
doing?
descend via J Fund 2, arrival runway 15, right to Boston.
Below me
Altimeter
climbing.
2906.
Send up a J Fund for 15 right.
Watching you, boy. Watching you.
Center American 544, we're getting far from our course. Could we get direct to Boundary for a hold?
American 544, turn right direct Valerie, descend and maintain 13,000.
Food bank. Nice.
Right turn direct Boundary, descend maintain 13,000. American 544.
It's always good to do something. That'll keep you active.
Yeah, 330, descend and maintain level 190.
You better hold 1,000 below.
190, United 330.
Delta 49, hold over Valerie is published. The time now is 0120 Zulu. Expect further
Yep,
clearance
there it
0130
is.
Zulu.
So we're good.
Alright, hold over Valerie is probably the
There's the other guy.
Aircan 1959, clear to Valerie. Hold over Valerie is published. Time now is 0120 Zulu. Expect further clearance at 0130 Zulu.
Direct Valerie, hold it Valerie, and we'll expect further clearance.
Well, that's the first guy.
0130 for
Yeah, the next guy is
and that's published.
over here
And
somewhere.
American 544, you can stop the descent at 15,000.
Right, stop and descend to 15,000, American 544.
Yeah, 330, descend and maintain level 190.
United 330, flight level 190.
All right, let's plan for our descent
Southwest
here.
4, disregard. Exit jet 820, turn left direct Cyper, resume the arrival.
Alright, left turn direct to Cyper, we'll resume the arrival for Jet 820.
All right, so we're going to be on the Tribe 4 arrival.
And exit Jet 820, just verify we're on the Harp 4.
All right, so let's check these numbers here.
Thanks.
BL 24-280, that's
Southwest
correct.
424, then amend the altitude, maintain level 200.
Lifton
Milton, my J5
23017, that's correct. Hefner above 16, 280. Correct. Tribe 280 between 10 and 19, that's correct. Nagy 280, 7,000.
Stand by.
Yep.
I got to
And
make one mode. I have to write
Pluto,
down these holds
7 to
so I remember
10.
who goes first.
Dane 7,210, that's correct. Vectors.
Sorry.
All right, that looks pretty good to me. Looks pretty good to me.
I'm not going to LaGuardia.
His sim crash shucks. Last night I had a flight and was ready to take
I'm
off.
just
I had to
glad I know
run button
how
on
to
my Bravo and disconnect.
American
Bravo
544,
on the
descend and
414
maintain
service at okay.
13,000.
Descend and maintain 13,000, American 544.
Mucho I don't know, that sounds
American
bad.
1471, descend and maintain 14,000.
I don't drink, never had
Descend and
alcohol.
maintain 14,000.
I mean, it's not when it's cooked in something, right? But I've never actually just drank alcohol. I had no appeal for it,
And
so
American 544, cleared to Valerie.
saves me money too.
Yeah, 330, cleared to Valerie. Hold over Valerie as published. Time now is 0122 Zulu. Expect further clearance 0132 Zulu.
Hold up Valerie, and proceed. Exit at 0132 Zulu.
American 544, cleared to Valerie. Hold over Valerie as published. The time now is 0123 Zulu. Expect further clearance 0133 Zulu.
Right, hold over Boundary. Expect for clearance 10 minutes, American 544.
American 1471, cleared to Valerie. Hold over Valerie as published. Time now is 0123 Zulu. Expect further clearance 0133 Zulu.
T. I unfortunately drink lots of sodas.
Clear to Valerie, holding over Valerie as published. Can I get that clearance time one more time? The clearance time?
It's going to be in 10 minutes.
10 minutes, roger that, American 4071.
And Boston Center, United 616 Heavy. I think I'm leaving your airspace to the west.
United 616, Cleveland closed, frequency change approved. Sorry about that.
No problem, you're busy. Good job. All right, frequency change approved, United 616 Heavy.
Hey, Boston.
All right, so now that we're clear of them, I'm going to take a quick break away. I'll be right back in about 2 or 3 minutes. I'll leave you with the sights and sounds of the nice cockpit here. And once I get back, we should be on our what is going on. Okay. Once I get back, we should be under ascent as long as nothing dies. So I'll be right back. All right, back. What did I miss? We're still in the air. We're not dead, so that's positive. It's always a positive. All right, so we're going to be descending down. Let me pull up the approach plate for ILS 6 left, I believe. Yep, it's a little bit longer. So 2,900 feet. So we're going to put that here. $2,900 set. What you been talking about? Boeing has door issues. Yeah, they do. Yep. They got sucked out, which was sucked. They came back and landed safely. I think it's 16,000 feet up, so yeah, they wouldn't have. All around, of course, none are in Kansas. They're saying now it's Boeing. I ain't going. So I guess the next flight. So they're tracking it down. I've been reading some of those stories, and they're tracking it down. By the way, Mike, don't want to bust your bubble, but Boeing actually is one of the #1 Piper stores for parts. But anyway, the issue was the door bolts. There was 10 of them on the door, and all 10 of them failed. And they're tracking it down to the supplier of the bolts, not Boeing itself. They subcontracted out the bolts. And that particular company, apparently there was, I guess you could say whistleblowers, some previous employees that warned them about some problems. And they were like, we don't care. So they took shortcuts and all kinds of stuff. So more than likely, I wouldn't be surprised if Boeing and is it Alaskan Airlines, I think, sued that part company. Wouldn't be surprised. About 50 nautical miles top of descent. Alright, so we're going to say landing weight is roughly going to be... no, it's going to be less than that. And we'll adjust this as we get closer. But we're going to go flaps 30. Just noisy, pull the handle. All right, 40 nautical miles top of descent. Oh, flaps 25 is normal. My bad. Do flaps 25. Minimums. Let's get that set. All right, so our minimums today. That's going to be a 126. What's going on? There you go. Thanks, Surge, Simbar, whatever. I butchered that name. Whoever you are, thanks for the subscription. I appreciate it. Oh, man. All right, so if we're going to go barometric, then we're going to set our barometric minimums to 1260. Okay, way overdid. I was trying to read chat. Focus on the job, Mike. Focus on the job. One, 2, 6, 0. I'm sorry. No, that's sidestep. Our localizer only is 973. Ah! Wish I could just type it in. Oh my gosh. $9.73 sat. Good grief, that took way too long. All right. So if we do go missed, we'll climb to 1800, then make a left turn and climb to 3000, heading 350 from the Delta Juliet Bravo VOR DME on the 054 radial to Pasley, 20 DME from the DJB. And hold. Okay, it's basically out and over Lake Erie. And yeah, 973 should be about 200 above. Airport elevation 799, touchdown zone 773, and we're going to be on Wichita 2.8 for our arrival because we don't have ATC. All right. Top descent in like 18 miles. All right, so we're gonna do an auto brake. Oh well, they should have a performance calculator now in the Kuro or the Kuro, not Turo. It's a rental thing. All right, airport search. Do we just type? No, we do not. Okay, well, how does one? No. How does one change? It's takeoff. Oh, it doesn't. They don't do arrivals. That what? So we're just gonna guess then. We're gonna go with level. We'll do 2 auto brake. We'll have full reversers on. Save the brakes. Let's pull the barometric pressure in Cleveland. 289.5. That is low. Again, wish I could just type it in. 289.5. That is significantly different than others. Let's zoom in from the flight deck. We're just now descending into the Cleveland area. Ask that you please finish up your business and put your seats in the upright position, tray tables in the log position. Flight attendants will come to the cabin, collect any last minute trash. I appreciate you flying with United. We'll see you on the ground here shortly. One thing that should automatically pull is my... I should automatically pull it here, I think. Yeah, so it should have the ILS already stored. Double check that information. 1.55.
Traffic November 1253 Charlie,
Yep.
right downwind runway 20 Erie.
Is it Erie? Yeah, but say that's a kind of crazy. Bridge. I could do that. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you haven't already.
Erie traffic November 1253 Charlie, right base runway 20 Erie traffic.
We should be on the ground here in about 20 minutes, if not less. Starting to see
Erie traffic November 1253
Cleveland
Charlie,
lights.
turning a 5-mile final 20 Erie.
Who is this guy talking on the radio? Gonna find you. Oh. November 1816, he's a DC-3. Or no, November 1253 Charlie, a Cessna 414. Sound familiar, Mike? Yeah, you don't get to airline food anymore. It doesn't, unless you pay for it. Or so they will pay, they will give you a meal if you're on an international flight. But domestic, no, you got to pay for it, man. They just, yeah, only get snacks. Besides, to be honest, like airline food was never that good, right? So some people are upset about it, but I'm also like you should probably bring your own food. Buy it in the airport and bring it on board, because that's gonna be better than what you get from the actual airline. Now, back in the day, I'm talking like 1960s, 70s, I was told that the meals were actually like they were good and they were like real meals. They'd be cooked and then they would be stored in like warmers, and then they would serve them on the plane. And then they would throw some of it away because, you know, they can't use it. But, and then they went to all this, you know, heated on the plane stuff, and just, yeah, quality went because it's basically bad microwave meals that cost $20. You hated the Kuro 787 version 2. Felt like me flying a Cessna 172. I will say the performance seems to be ridiculous, but I'm also not a real pilot for a 787, so I can't tell you if that performance is real or not. I'm gonna drop the Pyre up in Unicom, which is awesome. So Delta 355, 3555. Ah, you found that works on nice. All right, about to switch over. Is the switching standard back? Oh yeah, dropping like it's hot. All right, Ryby. Cleveland traffic, United 616 heavy, 40 nautical miles to the east, 18,000 on the try before arrival. Cleveland traffic. Yeah, so I will say X-Plane does feel better. I said that from the beginning. It does feel more like you're actually pulling something up and down, but now some of the like payware stuff, some of them are good, right? So tonight I went. But I think that's a Microsoft problem, in the way that it does its physics. This is my personal opinion. I hope in 2024 that there's some adjustments that are made, make it more realistic, but that's just a hope. I flew the CRJ in real life, we had no auto throttle. Not a chat frequency, that's right. Can't have two sims. That's also a decision you have to make. Yep. There's a decision you have to make, not both. Right, we are now 25 nautical miles out from Cleveland. Just across Nagy. Start descending again. X-Plane 2D trees. Not X-Plane 12. X-Plane 12 has 3D trees. And remember, A2A used to, they started on X-Plane with their stuff. I think they started on, maybe it was FSX they started on. But they've done FSX, if they did FSX, I can't remember. They did X-Plane 10, 11, and they also do 12, and now they're doing, 2020, so. Hey, each their own. You see me, I'm flying mostly in 2020 just because it has better performance, more frames per second, and that's something big for me. Cleve 2. Cleveland traffic, United 616 heavy, 10 nautical miles to the east over Cleve 2 at 10,000. Expecting ILS 06 left, Cleveland. All right, let's get our landing lights on. Wing and logo lights coming on, and runway also coming off. You said top more people to fly. Sorry, Pirate being second. A close one is awesome. What we need is an A2A Piper, Warrior, or Cherokee. One of the two. That's what we need. Like a Piper Warrior 1 or 2 and a Cherokee 140. Any of those would be awesome. Arrow for you. See, I just don't have a ton of arrows. All right, time for another membership gifting. Let's do it. Oh, here we go. CST Gaming's got it. Chaotic Nebula, M Alpha has whatever, King Bob's Kingdom, and Hunter's Son. Welcome to the Flight Club. All right, we're gonna drop it to 210 here. Take it on heading now. I was Fires, yes. I was the one. Just for us, a whole lot of people spawn. Or something term. LOL. You're welcome, Fires. Most welcome. I mean, it benefits me too, so yeah. Take it or leave it, I guess. I don't know. What everyone think. And Cleveland traffic, United at 616 heavy, 5 miles to the southwest. Going to be making a right-hand turn at 3000, established on the localizer ILS 6 left, Cleveland. Well, I actually don't have to pay any money. So YouTube started a new thing where you can gift a certain number of memberships per month. So I just dropped all 10 that I'm able to use in my first stream for January. So there's that. But hey, whatever. Checklist incomplete. Oh, come on. Localizer captured. Got the runway in sight, and we are high. We're going to take over here. Even though we did exactly what we're supposed to. We're going to go ahead and drop flaps. Cleveland traffic, United 616 heavy on final runway 6 left, Cleveland. And where are we supposed to be at here? 139. Ain't no prop on this thing, man. Continue. Yeah, that's not right. Barometric pressure is wrong. I've got control. I am frame dropping like crazy right now. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cleveland. That was a rough approach. Yeah, from a lot of perspectives, but we made it safely on the ground, so hard to complain, right? Oh, man. All right, hit the like button for that landing. Ooh-wee. Let's see where we need to taxi to. All right, so we just got off. We're gonna taxi via Gulf Alpha. Make a left-hand turn here. Alpha. And Cleveland traffic, United 616 Heavy, taxi to the ramp via Gulf Alpha, Juliet 3, Cleveland. All right. And I forgot to hit the record button on the flight recorder. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Straps can come off. This can come off. APU can go to start. It was a pretty good flight. Hard to complain. I'm going to go ahead and log off VATSIM. Oh, make a turn, make a turn, make a turn. Gotta make the turn. And we'll go park somewhere and shut her down for this evening. Hope you have enjoyed, though. If you did like this stream, hit the like button. If you want to see more like it, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell notification icon on YouTube so you get notified when I go live. Make sure you select all notifications. If you're on Rumble, just hit the follow button and it does all that for you. You don't have to do multiple things. So definitely do that. Anyway, that is going to wrap it up for this evening. I do appreciate you all watching, and I'll see you all next time up in the sky. See ya!